Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you a quick and easy one. This one is how to make oatmeal that doesn't suck. I really like this type of oatmeal that I make. It's quick, it's easy, has a lot of protein because I add like a whole scoop of protein powder in there. You could add less, but essentially I kind of already got it down by just eyeballing it, but just for measurement I'm going to give it to you guys as well. So I had about 36 grams of, oatmeal, maybe even more. And let's see, maybe a gram of salt at the most. The salt actually helps with the taste as well. So I add a little bit of salt in there. The next thing is we're gonna add some water. And let's see, I'm gonna get actually one of these because I'm gonna try something new. Because usually I add the protein afterwards, but now I'm gonna add it with it. So you can use hot or cold water. If you use hot, of course, everything's gonna cook much quicker. If you add cold, it's gonna take a little longer. So let's see, how much am I gonna need? Usually cover it up about that point. So 280 grams of water compared to 35 grams of oats. There's a reason why there's a lot of water in there. You can actually add oatmeal. A scoop of whey protein in there. You want to add the scoop before you start cooking it, just because if you add it after you start cooking it, it's going to get really clumpy because of the heat. Even now, you still might get some clumps, but it will be a lot less if you incorporate the protein now and incorporating it later. And it incorporates easier if you mix it in a separate bowl, then you add it. But I'm happy just like this. This works for me. So now goes into the microwave. And everyone's microwave is different. You got to keep an eye on it. I'm starting mine off with about a minute. It can range. I've seen it from different microwaves I've had, a minute to 3 minutes, varying on like the temperature of the water that you put in there. Hot or cold, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep an eye on it and you see once it starts rising, it's done. It's good. It's good to go. Pull it out. So we're just gonna wait for that to happen. I already kind of got a feel for it, so I'm gonna pull out my next thing that I'm gonna use on here. Some frozen blueberries. But the blueberries is gonna allow you to eat it right away. That's the beautiful thing. You cook it and then you instantly cool it down. So still needs more time. Other ingredients that I have is peanut butter. Then I also have powdered peanut butter for lower calories, but I'm almost out. But I also always like using regular peanut butter on the top. Cinnamon, honey, and we're gonna use like 2 bananas. Maybe even 3, but we'll see. If you have the big bananas, yeah, 1 big banana, you'll be fine. But with these smaller ones, you might need a little bit more. So far, it's close to a minute and a half already. Should be starting to rise. Let's see where it's at. Okay, it's starting to rise. Let it get 80% to the top and then turn it off. Okay, there you go. So grab it with, kitchen towel and pull it out. Should be pretty thick already. Mix everything well. It's, and you can adjust the water for consistency. If you like it thicker, add less water or add more protein and more peanut butter. For the sake of, you know, weighing this out, let's tell you how much peanut butter I'm putting in there. The peanut butter powder, about 10 grams. And you just mix it, right? Something about this peanut butter powder, this one doesn't clump up as much as, you know, if you add the protein in here, but the protein, if you add it after you heat it up, tends to clump up really bad. So here we have our oatmeal. This is the consistency I like. You might like it more runny, add more water. You like it more thick, add less water or add more protein, right? So there we have it. Super hot, right? Now we're gonna immediately cool it down with some frozen blueberries. I just eyeball it. Sorry, I should have weighed that for you guys, but play around with it, get it down, and yeah, and this protein will start turning into a purple color from the blueberries. No, they're called blueberries, but this looks like purple to me. So mix it well. It's gonna help cool everything down. There you go. Next thing is gonna be the banana. Right, got our banana right here. I use the same spoon and I leave a piece of the banana right there so I can just cut it right here. And you just cut your banana and then you just place it on top of your oatmeal. That one fell, so I'll get rid of that little piece. Slice your banana with your spoon and add it. There you have it. And the next thing you do is, hey babe, welcome home. Next thing you do is add the peanut butter. This one, okay, so this is where you can easily go up in the calories. This is what you need to keep in mind. So let me pull out the scale for you actually, because just in here, there's not a lot of calories. Like a whole scoop of the protein, 120 calories, right? Blueberries probably didn't even get a whole cup in there, probably like 35 calories. We're up to 150. We got 10 grams of this, that's like 45 calories. So there's like 200 calories right there. And no, you're good. 35 grams of this is probably like, let's say 150. That's 350 calories so far for probably 24 grams of protein there. Another 8, probably let's round down to 6. 30 grams of protein. Does this have any protein? We're round down to 5. That's what was I saying? 30 grams of protein for about 350 calories. Those are some good macros right there. However, look at this, 32 grams, you get 8 grams of protein, but for 180 calories. This is like a lot of calories right here. So let's see, just this spoonful, it's gonna be more than enough. Oh, I didn't even zero it out, but you'll see. This is probably like a whole serving right here. You know, peanut butter is it can really derail any weight loss that you do. It's good for you, but just be careful how you use it. So see, 32 grams is 180. I'm put 42 grams. So this is over 200 calories with just that. So be careful with your protein, with your peanut butter is what I'm trying to tell you. Move this out of the way. I added a little drizzle of honey. And then sprinkle some cinnamon. And there you have it. How to make your oatmeal not suck. I'm gonna estimate this has just shy of under 500 calories. And with the protein that I added, let's look again. 24 plus the 5 over here, that's close to 30. Plus this, it's probably wasn't that whole much, but 35 or let's say. Yeah, but this at least has 30 to 40 grams of protein for about 500 to 600 calories. That's pretty good, and it actually tastes good. So yeah, let's get a taste test and I'll let you know how it is. Fire. Peanut butter with banana, great combo. Blueberries go well with it too. Honey and cinnamon go well with banana and peanut butter. So yeah, I hope you guys give this one a try. This is probably one of my favorite things to eat when I'm just being lazy or I'm trying to actually lose some weight. So there you have it. Enjoy your day. Take care.